How's it going, everybody? We are back yet again with Paper Mario. No item, no death. Last time around, we went through what I'll call the optional side boss trifecta, where I took on the anti-guy in Shy Guy's Toy Box, the Super Blooper in Toad Town Tunnels, and Kent C. Koopa. You heard me right. Kent C. Koopa. All three back to back to back. And they are all defeated. So, we're going to jump right into this, right into Chapter 6. At this point, as far as I'm concerned, and from the way I've routed, this run is going to be getting way, way easier. And I'll kind of explain that as we jump in here. Let's do it. Alright. So again, going to Toad. Here's where we're at right now. 30 HP, 30 FP. Check my badges when I get in here. Pull Speedy Spin for now. Probably pull Defend Plus too. I'm gonna put on Mega Quake. Put on Quick Change too, just in case. Alright, there's this magical door here. We're going in. So again, the game, in my opinion, is going to be getting way easier. The strategies I have for Huff and Puff and Crystal King I've been using for years, and they work pretty well. And coincidentally, they don't use items. Dark Days in Flower Fields. I'm just not a big fan of this chapter. What ho? Now who might that be? I always picture this tree having Michael Clark Duncan voice. Up here, son. They call me wise Mr. Wood. I am the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the land of trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. And you must be Mario. I've heard a lot about you, son. You're trying your best to save the star spirits and the rest of the world, aren't you? Very noble. That is true that your arrival here means the star spirit is in our land. I would help you in your quest, but alas, I cannot right now. Flower Fields is in trouble. A creature named Huff and Puff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. I'm sorry. These creatures brought clouds to our dark sunny sky. Or to our sunny sky, not dark sunny sky. It has been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We are all weak and fading. Oh, I remember something. The rumor is that Huff and Puff is holding somebody captive. Of course, it must be the star spirit that you're searching for. Oh ho? You're going to defeat the wicked Huff and Puff then? Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true. But it's not that easy. Huff and Puff is up in the sky on what we call the Cloudy Climb. There's no way up there now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean or something that grows high. Now wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical bean somewhere. I believe her name is Petunia. Perhaps she is off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. The other flowers and bulbs around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone. Alright. So he just laid it out, what we need to be doing. I'm gonna use Sushi. Yeah, he just basically laid out what we're supposed to be doing. We gotta get a magical bean. Actually, what we need to do is get a magical bean, some fertile soil, and some magical water, or some water, basically. Then we come to this little spot right here. We plant all three of these items, and then it grows this giant beanstalk. We climb up the beanstalk, and then we go fight Huff and Puff. So I know where I'm supposed to be going. We gotta go. There's a bunch. This is the hub, and we all gotta go in these different directions. So from here, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna start fighting these asshole crazy daisies. I think that's what they're called. Yeah. Crazy daisies have 10 health, and they suck. Oh, guess they have 9 health. They're not super hard. They're more or less annoying because they have this like sing ability that's hard to time the action command, and if they hit you, you take some fair damage, but they're not that hard. These guys are really weak. They got 4 HP. I think it's 4. 4 HP, but they have like their sting ability does like 6 base damage, which is pretty significant. You're like, well, why are they such low HP? Well, that's why. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. Come here, little jackass. Alright, so we're gonna do. Let's take. Actually, do I have? God, it costs a lot of FP. I want to probably get rid of everything. Yeah, for now. Well, I hope you guys are having a good week so far, or whenever you're watching this, good day, I guess. I'm doing a little bit better today. I'm still getting over this sickness, but I'm gonna try to get this. Oh, what a lucky press! Oh good, he just runs away. Get out of here, trash. Alright, we're gonna get a badge here, hopefully. I believe it's middle, right, left, yes. You hit those trees in that order, you get the Happy Flower badge. This would be our second Happy Flower badge. Merlo has one, we have another. Where is it? God, I can't even see. Here it is. See, 2 happy flowers. And then another happy heart we left at Merlo's place. Alright. I love this music. Music in this game is just so good. What's up, girl? Do you have a second? Then listen to my sad tale. But since the sun went away, I began to droop. I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. Now these Monty moles dig into the ground and bite my roots. Oh, woe is me. My beautiful seed collection will become a Monty Mole banquet if this keeps up. Please, sir, you look strong and capable. Could you get rid of those Monty Moles for me? In case you're wondering, the Monty Moles I'm talking about are... this guy. And this jerk. And this troublemaker. And this wicked creature. This guy is... well, you probably don't need to worry. You can search that one. He's hiding behind a tree over there. Please, don't fail me. My seeds in there are counting on you to save us. Alright, so I'm trying to remember... we're gonna use Bombette. Because... we got quick change on too, but I think Bombette's the one... yeah, this guy's got like... I don't know. These guys have 8 HP, 10 HP. They got quite a bit. No matter what, this should kill. That just did 11. Oh, 12 HP. Okay, I was wrong. Sorry, you play this game for long enough, you start to not even recognize how much HP people have until, like, you kill them. No, get out of here, jackass. Alright, so we're gonna use Mega Quake on these guys. I think this should do 6 damage. Oh, wow. Nice. Dead. It was pretty expensive. How much that did, though. That cost, I think, what was that, like 14 BP or something like that? 6 plus 7? 13? Jesus Christ. It was pretty expensive for all that damage. So if I'm gonna do 14 again, this should be okay. Alright, let's change to sushi, I guess. Swap's a pretty good move. Really? That didn't kill? Oh, Christ. Alright, well, I guess it's okay. We're not taking any damage, so can I really complain? Alright, last guy. Oh, you fuck. Damn you. Got him. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Mega Quake. I like the way he hits, he's just like, boop, and then explosion. Alright. A lot of star points on that. Alright, now everything's happy over here. Look, she's all happy face. Oh, yippee! Hooray, hurrah, yahoo, wee! You got rid of the Monty Balls. Oh, thank you, thank you. To show you how grateful I am, I'll give you this magical bean. Here you are. You got a magical bean. A bean. It's twitching as if to say, plant me this instant. Hmm? Yes, my name is Petunia. They call me the Seed Maniac. Hee hee, nice to meet you. By the way, about that magical bean I gave you, you shouldn't plant it. Why not? Because as a seed, it would always enjoy freedom. After it's planted, it sprouts up and it will never be able to move again. Don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it with, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water. I don't want to think about a sprout growing out of my cute little seed. No! Alright, so what we're supposed to do, I believe there's... There we go. There's a panel over here. What we're supposed to do is hit this and get a red berry. We might be back here again. So you'll notice that as we continue on, there are different gatekeepers. So actually, where are we going next? Where we're going next, we don't need Red Mega Quake, really. We don't need chain. Probably don't need this either. I'm gonna put a Happy Flower on so I can keep getting FP back. And then, I don't know. I guess I could put Quick Change back on. Alright, so we got a red gatekeeper. Hello, stranger. What do you think of my bright red coloring? Isn't it nice? What's that? You want to pass through here? Ha ha ha, no, I'm sorry. I couldn't possibly let you through. Although perhaps I can make an exception if you gave me something delicious to eat. Red flower, red berry. Munch, chomp, smack. Ooh, delicious, this is it. Great color, full of flavor. It's perfect. You're a champ for bringing me such a tasty snack. I got you, Doug. Alright, we're gonna pull out Watt, just in case. Alright, so for this guy, all we're gonna do, I think Rough Puffs might have 10 hit health. Again, we got so much like defense on him. 2 damage dodges are pretty safe to not take any damage. 1 damage. Where are we stopping at with 1 damage? This'll kill the Pizzazz. And we got some FP back. The reason I'm putting the FP on for now instead of going back to the Toad House is just in the interest of saving time. I don't have to go back to the Toad House every time, because that's the only place you can really go to heal up. Well, that was pretty significant. Yeah, take these guys out early so you don't have to deal with their super mega damage attacks. instead of taking multiple turns here, we're gonna just knock this guy out right now. Alright, guess what? Another hidden panel. I know you guys love these hidden panels. A yellow berry. Oh, I wonder what we're gonna use that for. I thought there was like a hidden something over here. I must be thinking of a place later on. What's up, girl? Look at this crystal tree. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in all the world? Oh, excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Posey. What's wrong with my mouth? This is my nose! How rude! Anyway, it was fertile soil that made them grow so long. I happen to like it, hee. Your nose is pretty nice too. It could stand to be a bit longer, so why don't you take this fertile soil with you? Pollutant-free, this smells like very good soil. Your nose will be perfect soon, hee. Again, the flowers will tell you, hey, go to Posey, she's got the soil. If you were wondering what you would actually do if you didn't know what you're doing. So, we're gonna keep coming back to her. Otherwise, this chapter would be so easy. It's like, oh, skip these 3 things and you're good to go. Alright, so now we gotta go. Yellowberry takes us this way. Oh, that's the blueberry. No, Yellowberry takes us this way, I guess. Down here. Oh, look at that, a super block. We're definitely going to that. Good day, Mario. It's great to see you. I'm the guard of this gate. I must tell you, though, I don't let many people through. I have excellent taste in fruits. You must bring me something sufficiently tasty to get by. Well, do you have anything? I got a yellowberry, dog. Much chomp chomp. Bravo, magnificent. A sweet, subtle flavor with a delicate finish. And such marvelous coloring. It reminds me of the warm sunlight I so yearn for. Truly taken aback by your cultured taste. Of course you may go. I had this probably the first time I've read what this guy actually says in like years. Usually, like, I don't care. Alright, we're gonna hope to Jesus that we've got an Amazing Daisy. No, okay. Alright. Yeah, give me that flower, baby. Need it. I know most of our guys are Ultra ranked now. I did a lot of the remaining Toad Town Ultra or Super Blocks I could. I don't need the maple syrup, but I will take it. Take it to sell. I'm giving you guys a little bit of variety this time around. We're using different partners, all kinds of stuff. Look at that, we're getting a lot of like FP back on at post battle. I'll take that. Two super blocks in this chapter, and that'll work out pretty well. I believe this guy's got 4 people. Oh no, not yet. I'm gonna switch numbers here. Bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll have 6 here pretty soon. Another maple syrup. Jesus. Alright, so now we've got to do significant damage here. So if I pull out Cooper... Alright, so we're gonna do... Oh shoot, I don't have the Quake on. Okay. Honestly, we're just gonna use Starstorm. Let's do it. We got it, we got it. Might have been overkill, but hey, it gets the job done. We're gonna level up. So, what I want to do here is just as a safety net. We're gonna up BP now. And honestly, with this, we could put on just about anything. I'll just put Mega Quake on, I suppose. Upgrade bow. Hold on a second. I gotta think about this. I might have to come back to this. I mean, yeah, okay, we'll be okay. I wanted to make sure my strategy was going to be up to snuff even with this. We'll upgrade Poe. The next Super Block we've got to use on the next party member, Lackluster. If we don't use it on him, then we're not looking good. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So, switch back to this one. Alright. Nope, fuck you. Not fighting you. Blueberry. Actually, we need 2 of these. Nah, fine. I recall in like an earlier video or earlier playthrough, this has said, oh, every fight counts. Yeah, to some degree, but when they yield in 2 star points, it's like, yeah. We need 2 blueberries. You'll see why later. Ooh, hidden star piece. We go into this well. Actually, can I go over here? Oh no, there's heads there. Alright, what do we got here? Dizzy dial, we don't need. I think we got another jam and jelly over here. Yeah, we do actually. There we go. Maple syrup. A star piece. Right. If we go all the way around this way, there's a tree over here. We get the tree, we get a jam and jelly. Oh yeah! So now we've seen a total of 3 jam and jellies. There's 5 in the game. One of them is in Bowser's Castle. The last one, I'm trying to remember where it's at. I don't remember. It might be. I think it's actually in. I think we've seen a total of 2 Ultra Shrooms, or 1 or 2 Ultra Shrooms, and we've seen a total of 3 Jam and Jellies. One of them is in Chapter 7. We'll see another Ultra Shroom in Chapter 7 as well, bare minimum. God, oh, how horrible! The spring went dry. What a tragedy! Oh, this can't happen to me. No, it can't. Not to Lily. Somebody, the horrible thing that rides the clouds, took our precious water stone. Water flows from that magical water stone. Without it, the spring will never recover. And I will wither up and can't float without water. I'll be crushed by my own weight and wither, poor Lily. Oh no, don't give up, Lily. Perhaps a handsome prince will arrive and help you soon. Handsome prince? Oh! Prince, well, he actually looks more like a plumber, but beggars can't be choosers. Ha! References. I see what you did there. Hello, my name is Lily. A beautiful fragile flower who lives in this spring. That's what happens when you're all congested. You don't say words very easily. To tell the truth, I have to ask you to do me a favor. Could you please get my water storm back from that horrible cloud creature? Hell yeah. Oh, you're a dream come true. Thank you so much. Water storm looks just like this. Please find it. Alright, just like that, we are out of here. So you'll notice that, like, there's these little platforms here to surf on. Well, we can't surf because there's no water. When we get a water stone, we can get water, then we'll get that bubble. Alright, so what we're gonna do... We'll have to come back here. We're gonna kind of hope for some Amazy Daisies. Usually through the natural progression of this story arc, we'll get Amazy Daisies. So what I'm gonna end up doing at the end of the game is do some grinding on the Amazy Daisies, or farming, whatever you want to call it. Basically, we're gonna be spawning an enemy over and over again to try to get it to spawn, and then when we get it to spawn, it yields ass loads of badge points. I'm so hungry. I'm so tired of guarding this stupid old gate. I'm so hungry. Hey, you there, I don't suppose you have anything good to eat that you'd like to give me. Listen, if you give me something succulent, I'll let you through here, but I won't tell anybody. And I won't tell anybody. A blueberry? I'm sure this will be gross. Much. Oh, how delicious. Such a splendid taste. There are good blue things. I'm filled with hope again. Go and never feel blue. I'll never forget you. Got you, Doug. Alright, so we want to get Watt out, I think. Yeah, Spinies! Where there are Spinies, there are sure to be... Lakitus around. Lakitus? Lakitus? Whatever you want to call them. Say on average, we're getting through these chapters pretty quickly. Nice. Ooh, hidden block. Would you look at that? Alright, then you jump on this one. You get a shooting star, which we don't need. And we're going to the Rose Garden. I might take damage from that guy that's far away. That's okay. Again, Watt's really good because she can break defense. Which is what these Spinies are basically all about. They have like... I mean, they got 3 defense, I think. That's pretty high. Because when I have that all powered up, the Ultra Hammer should be doing... 6 damage, and Watt's doing max 5 because she penetrates all defense. Alright, to the Rose Garden we go. Oh, right on cue, Lakitus. Hey, where'd you drop it, idiot? Hufflepuff will have our class if we don't find it. Oh man, I'm so clumsy. That stone gave out endless supply of water. Without it, we can't increase the power of the Puff Puff machine. It's just gotta be around here somewhere. It's just gotta be! What? Is that Mario? Look, man, it's Mario. Let's look for the stone later. Let's go rough this dude up. Oh no, Mario, are you sure? I'm not sure I'm, in the right mental state. Ah, forget it. I'll fight anyway. Here comes Mario. Oh, my mental state's not right. Tough shit, buddy. We're fighting. 6 damage, suck it. Yeah, we could probably rack up quite a bit of star points on this fight. Man, these guys have 12 health. So depending what he does here, he might either drop another Spiny, which is fine, or he'll throw a Spiny at us. That's not good. Alright. That's right, give me that flower back, babe. I like it. I like it. Bye-bye, Spiny. Alright, he'll either throw another Spiny. Oh, perfect. That's what I like to see. More star points the better. I'm not gonna complain about more star points. Look at that, boom. What's significant? See you later. Alright, so now we go through the hedge maze. Now, luckily I know where to go. Come up here. Come around. Oh, guess what? Hidden bush. Oh, guess what? Another hidden bush. And another one. Oh, man. And just like that, we're through it. There's nothing in this garden except for this giant flower. We have to talk to her. Oh, hello. It seems like ages since I last saw a visitor here. I'm Rosie, a rose spirit. I'm ever so glad to meet you. Here I am in full bloom, and there's nobody to look at me. Please admire me all you like. Breathtaking, aren't I just incredible? Sure. Really? I'm that beautiful? You're so honestly charming. And underneath that scruffy mustache, I bet you're handsome. I like you, and because I like you, I'll show you this. We need this stone! This stone, isn't it beautiful? I found it the other day. Some strange creatures on clouds dropped it. I couldn't resist its gorgeous glitter, so it made it mine. I could look at it all day. Huh? What did you say? I should give you the stone? Oh dear, you're saying Lily's in trouble without this? How very sad. Oh well, it can't be helped. The stone is mine now, you see. What a selfish bitch. You mean Lily will wither up without the stone? Huh, how sad, really. How very pitiful. It's hard it is to believe that Lily sometimes acts like she's prettier than I am. What a stuck-up prude. She's dumb, but she's not evil. And if she's gone, there'll be no flowers to set off my beauty. Let's see, tell you what. If you bring me something more beautiful than a stone, I'll think about trading it. So let's wait till then. So now, this girl is being a bitch. So then she makes you go all the way to get something more beautiful. You're like, who's got something more beautiful? So that ugly flower that's sitting like next to Wisterwood tells you a bunch of like secrets about the land, and they're actually all mostly true. Some of them, a couple of them aren't, but the one thing she says is Posey definitely doesn't have anything beautiful. Well, she does. She's got that stone. Or she's got a berry that's like, they call it, I think it's a crystal berry, and that's more beautiful than the water stone. So she gives us the water stone. We take the water stone back to Lily. Again, a lot of this you have to kind of figure out by exploring, which is totally fine. But because I already know what to do, the excitement and the charm of having to do this again. If they somehow put through like a randomizer or something into this game, I would love that. That would make things so interesting and make you really have to think about what you're doing. Although I'd probably die. So. Like mix up where the badges are at on the overworld. Like that would be really interesting. Like if I hit those 3 trees in order and don't get the happy flower, or I'm gonna throw this berry in the well here probably here in a minute, and do that and I don't get back the flower saver badge, that would be crazy. It's like, oh, what did we get here? Like whatever Goomba gives you, if that was randomized, if you don't start with power jump, yikes, that could be a rough start. Because you don't need power jump, but you need something to get you that far. Alright, so what we're gonna do really quick is I'm gonna pull power jump off and put on speedy spin. Go to the well. Really quick. Yeah, over here it's like, oh, sniffle, sniffle. What the hell is that? Okay, there's this ominous well. You just throw random shit in the well. You throw in the blueberry. Sniffle, who's throwing stuff down into my well? Huh? This is a blueberry. I love these, thank you. I'll give you this in return. We don't know who's down there, if there's just a person in the well or just a well speaking. But Flower Saver's huge. That is another badge that Merlot has that you can stack. During battle, it saves 1 FP every time you attack. Now that's a nice badge, but it's definitely not worth the 6. I think it's worth like 6 FP. Or 6 badge points. To me, it's not worth it. But I can understand how some people would like it. I mean, it's a pretty convenient badge. Alright, now we don't ever have to go back there again. Now we gotta go to Posey. He's down here, I think. Pull off speedy spin. Oh boy. Bario's doing 4 damage per turn. I guess we'll bring out Sushi. Alright. I should really be putting hammer throw on. You know, honestly, I probably should do power jump on that guy. On the, what is that, Rough Puff, I think it's called? Yeah. Give me that, baby. And that'll kill. Alright, next thing we're gonna level up, I believe, is gonna be FP. Then we'll do HP. Okay, 6 damage there. 5 damage there. Typically, if you hit the action command properly, you'll probably get FP in return, but sometimes you don't. Jesus Christ. Should not have missed that. That was kind of dumb. I looked away from the TV to the other TV right here. That's where mistakes were made. Oh? Rosie told you to bring her something beautiful? Rosie really loves beautiful things above all else. She's a little self-involved. Have you noticed? Yeah, clearly. You really need help, huh? Okay, I'll help you. This tree and I are connected by our roots. So maybe 1 or 2 crystal berries will fall down if I shake the root. Yeah! Whew. Oops, that was a bit unladylike. Rosie should be more than satisfied with that berry. Thanks, buddy. There's a lot of open space that you're always like, what's going on here? Alright, so now we gotta go back to Rosie. We could probably pull power jump off. We're gonna put speedy spin on. More tedious stuff here. Thank you, quick change. Yeah, we're getting through this chapter pretty quick. We only... Oh, I forgot, we have to fight Spike. Spike's gonna be pretty easy. He's got 50 HP, and like any other people we've been fighting lately with 50 HP, if it's... I think we're gonna get, like, we might get Mega Jump. If we get... Or Pop Mega Jump. If we get Mega Jump, then that does, I think... So right now, Power Bounce is doing... Or not Power Bounce. Hammer Throw, or... Who did we fight? We fought the Anti-Guy last time, and N64. Anti-Guy was probably the best example of what, because he had no defense, whereas the N64 did have defense. If we do end up getting Mega Jump, which, you know, I can't remember if it's Mega Jump or Mega Smash, comes up pretty soon. Regardless, whatever one we end up getting is going to depend on how we're gonna approach the fight. Either way, if I put Power Jump on, we're doing probably 6 damage with Power Jump, and then Paracarry Shell Shot will do 7, so that's 13. After about 4 turns, he'll be dead. Yes, Crystal Berry. Oh, how pretty, I love it. That's much nicer than this ugly old stone. You better hurry back and give this stone to Lily. Make sure she knows that she was saved because of me. This is your selfishness. Oh, such loveliness. I've gotten so beautiful that I started to stare at myself. Who is the most beautiful flower in all the flower fields? That is me, of course. If nobody don't pass me, I am sweet or something. Ooh, look at this. Take some coins. Alright. Now we're gonna take off out of here. I'm mostly jumping to kill my spin because I can't. It's hard to control the stick with the spin like that. Very good. Alright, we missed him. No big deal. Alright, off to Lily. Alright, here's to hoping we got a Crazy Daisy over here. Or an Amazing Daisy. Oh shit, that was stupid. Shit happens. Man. We're getting bad RNG on the Amazing Daisies right now. Here you go, girl. Oh, it's the water stone! Quickly, put it in that hole there. I like sticking things in holes. I love this. This is awesome. Ooh, look at all this. Oh, everybody's happy now. Hold on, 1 second. Oh, it's water! Sweet water! The spring is full of water. I'm floating again. Oh, this is paradise. Thank you so very much. I'll give you some miracle water from this spring. Here you are. Alright. This is the most nourishing water around. It's water with a little lily extract. If you use this miracle water on any plant, it'll grow like gangbusters. But not right now, because there's no sun. Oh yes, great idea. You should go see about getting the sun back in the sky. A resourceful guy like you must have some idea how to get the sun back up again. I bet you'll do it. You saved me after all. Okay, so like she just said, you can plant it, you can use the water, and we can put everything in place, but it's not going to grow without any sun. So now we got to go find the sun and try to get him. We gotta get the sun into the clouds. Or back into the sky so we can grow the stalks so we can get over to where we need to go. First we need this bubbleberry. Alright, also... Oh, man! You wanna talk about bad luck? That was nothing but bad luck. Okay, I'm trying to think if we can get away with fighting Spike with our current badge setup, and not have to go to the Toad House. So I'm thinking 25 FP is gonna be plenty. So this time we gotta go up here. Alright, so what we gotta do... keep him out. Probably pull off Mega Quake. Probably pull off Quick Change. Probably put on Power Plus, and then I'll put on Power Jump. That'll probably expedite the fight. My name's Bubble Plant. Wanna know my name's Bubble Plant? I'll tell you if you give me a Bubble Berry. There you go. Oh, awesome. Good going. Okay, get a load of this. It poops out a bubble. There, isn't it great? Then you jump in it, and it takes you across the space without taking damage. I'm just doing some quick thinking here. That did some significant damage with Power Plus. Oh, I forgot I had Happy Flower on. Should probably put Happy Heart on. Alright, that's fine. This should kill the Zap because I have Power Plus on. Power Plus is a game changer. You can completely restrat what you're doing for Power Plus alone. Alright, so what we're gonna do now... more maple syrup. Lovely. We're gonna pull off Happy Flower. Put on Happy Heart. Because when we go fight the boss here, we're gonna wanna... How many star pieces do we have now? 19? We spent like 25 earlier. We got a fair amount of star pieces in this game. I'll have to go check the whiteboard and see how we're doing. Shit. Ah, it's Power Smash. Mega Smash. I thought Mega Jump was later. Alright, we gotta go have a conversation with the sun over here. I love this music. Hey, hello. I never thought anybody would come all the way up here. I'm the sun. No, that's not entirely true. I should say I was the sun. So here's something that I don't quite understand. It looks pretty sunny in all other parts of the world. If you go to the desert, the sun was out there. So if this is in fact the sun, that's a load of BS. Because Bowser has had Huff and Puff keep this Star Spirit throughout the whole game, and therefore the whole game should be dark and covered with clouds. Wouldn't you think? I think that's a plot hole. Clouds that came out of the Puff Puff machine that Huff and Puff built. Those clouds keep me from climbing into the sky. I'm a complete failure as a sun. All of those flowers and plants and flower fields are suffering. Where is it? You mean the Puff Puff machine? I think it's east of here. The clouds seem to come from over there anyway. Why do you want to know? Do you think you can break the Puff Puff machine? No, there's no way. Don't strain yourself. You might as well go home. Wow. Talk about depressing. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get ready for this boss fight. We're going to keep Power Plus on. We can pull these two. And we could probably put... I mean, shit, we could probably put Happy Flower on. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put on... Hammer Throw, because Hammer Throw will do more damage than a Power Jump. Because if I throw the hammer, I think it does 8 damage. I mean, I'm doing 6. I think I'm doing 6 base. Yeah, it's doing like it should do 8 damage. So And then I guess we could do... Does it really matter? I Spy, I guess. Seriously. I think we're pretty safe going into this fight with... Again, he's got 50 HP, and if I recall, with damage dodge, both damage dodges on, he shouldn't be doing any damage to us. And if he does 1 damage, I mean, it's for 5 turns, I think we're gonna be fine. Hey, 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 hold up, wait, man. Mr. Cool. Hey, man, I don't think we ever met, have we? I mean, you're Mario, right? My name is Lackluster. No, it's Michael. No, oh yeah, Spike. Yeah, I'm Spike. Well, whatever, never mind. Look, I don't have a problem with you personally, but I've got orders from Huff and Puff. Sorry, man, but I have to give you a bit of a beatdown. Like I said, man, sorry. Did I sound cool? Ha, yeah, totally cool. Here it comes, man. Alright. He's got 50 health. Which I wish he had 50 health when I started playing this game. 7 damage. Times 2 is 14. So he'll be dead in a few turns. Alright. So get us to 28. Plus we basically didn't even get hurt there. Oh fuck, that was bad. He's got small hitbox. Alright, this gets us to 35. This gets us to 42. This gets us to 49. And then we'll just skydive. Dead. Oh, really? That didn't kill? What? Must have added my math wrong there. Okay, I had to. Either that or he has 60 health. Maybe he has 60. I must have just counted wrong. You're tough as nails. I give up, man. Go on, do your worst. I'm not afraid of it. Do whatever you do to guys till you defeated. Fire flower to the eye, power block. Wait! Oh no, Lackey Lulu. No, please! Please have mercy on my poor, great Lackluster. Don't call me Lackluster. It's Spike, remember? I told you I changed my name last month. Come on now. Man, I mean, gee whiz, you're always embarrassing me like this. Although for some reason it makes me like you even more. I mean, what? No, did I say that out loud? Forget I said that. Anyway, I lost the challenge, man to man, so we have to settle this. I have to face the music. Mario, please forgive him. My Lackluster was just following Huff and Puff's orders. Yeah, I'm a pretty friendly and reasonable guy. Really? Oh, for real? You forgive him? Oh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Stop calling me Lackluster! It's such a stupid name. My name is Spike. Spike! Don't you ever listen to me? I'm beginning to think that this whole deal is stupid. I was working for Huff and Puff to be part of something big, but all I've been doing is picking pointless fights. This isn't what I wanted in life. What I wanted was... Hey man, I've got a question. What in the world are you doing all this fighting for? Alright, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it for myself this time. I usually pick a different... Huh? Yeah? Fighting for yourself? That's the way to go, man. Walking your own path with honor. I can get behind an idea like that. I'll go with you. I'm completely fed up with this pointless jabs that Huff and Puff threw my way anyway. With you, I can improve my skills by taking on the enemies that challenge us along the way. Oh no, Lackluster! You can't leave me. Please take me with you. Oh, Lackey Lulu, chill out. You gotta understand. I'm doing this for you, don't you see? I'm going. I gotta be a man. Wait for me. I'll return much more manly like it to. Oh, okay. I'll wait for you, Lackluster. You'll be sorry if you don't come back to me in one piece. I swear, if you make me worry, I'll take a spite at you. Okay, enough of that. I guess I better make sure I'm tougher than you by the time I come back, huh? See me up and smile now. You're so much cuter when you show me those pearly whites. Bye for now. Alright, we just picked up our final party member. Lackluster, join your party. We can ride him over spikes and lava, swag. While in battle, he can attack with Spiny Egg or Spiny Flip. Well, Spiny Flip. Or he can throw many Spiny Eggs with one Spiny Surge. Throw. Oh, my Lackluster, come back to me soon! I'll be waiting with a smile! We don't know exactly where she went off to. Into the clouds, apparently. Oh, come on! Call me Spike! Oh, we got a shooting star. How nice. Alright, we can pull some badges now. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, we'll keep Happy Heart on. Yeah, we'll be fine. What's our health at? 17? We should probably go heal. I should probably be safe and go heal. Pull Happy Heart for now. Power Plus can come off. I Spy can come off. Probably don't need either of those anymore, to be honest. Speedy Spin will keep on, I guess. I mean... I don't know. Dizzy Attack can go back on for now, I guess. Power Plus can go on, and then I guess we'll do Happy Flower. Oh, look at this. We can now go over these spikes. Sweet. Alright, so let's go back to Totem real quick. We're gonna go, we'll go heal real fast. And then, get all refreshed up here. If we level up after this fight, with the basically with the Puff Puff machine, then we can progress far. I'm sure we're gonna level up. Look at our and then we'll be moving on to fighting Huff and Puff. This chapter is going pretty quick. I don't think I've been playing a half hour, have I? Oh, about an hour. Oh, maybe a little longer than that. I feel like this chapter goes by so much faster when I think about it, because it's not, you're not doing a lot. Alright, so we've got to do, if I recall, it's up on this, come this way, and then. We lower this, and raise this, and we raise. Oh, shit. So now you actually gotta come over here. This is actually a pretty tricky puzzle the first time you do it. You lower this, and then you come back over here, and you raise this. I did that wrong. There we go. You lower that down to even with that. Then you come over here. Okay. I was like, I thought I did that right the first time. Now we lower this. Back over here. Raise this to even with this. Raise this to even with this. And we fight a Tough Puff. Or Rough Puff, whatever it's called. Alright, since we're gonna level up, I'm not too concerned about... We might actually level up right here. I'm not too concerned about what we're gonna be doing. This should be 2 damage to everybody. Alright, I can't jump on that guy. Power jump or Rough Puff, that should get worse to kill. Spiny Search again. Spiny Search is expensive. Just 4 FP each. You gotta make sure if you're gonna use it well. Alright, we still can't attack him, so we're just gonna Spiny Flip him for now. Do nothing, I guess. Nice. Still charged, huh? Do nothing again, I guess. There we go. We're not quite gonna level up yet. But we are getting close. Oh, wait, what's up, buddy? We should level up after this. What are we doing? 2 damage? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll still use Starstorm, because we're getting... If we're yielding 2 star points each, we're definitely going to level up after this fight. And when we level up, we get all our Star Spirit power back. However, should have probably fought this guy after this. Again, we're leveling up. And I'm not concerned about the damage we're going to take here. Honestly, if I had Defend Plus on, instead of Power Plus, we'd be taking no damage from these guys. Alright, then we'll just Spiny Surge again. Kill everybody. Alright, we're leveling up a lot of points this time. Alrighty, pull the wall there. Oh shit! No! No! Oh my god! Oh my god, that could have been horrible. Lackluster, we need him upgraded. Yes. Oh my god. That could have been a disaster. At least it asks you for verification later. Upgraded to super rank. Alright, now we're gonna get this letter. And we're gonna skip these fights, cause fuck it. And now we're gonna go... hold on. I gotta make sure I got... probably don't need Happy Flower on. Definitely don't need these 2 on. If I recall, you were gonna fight... 3 guys in the air. Man, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do to optimize this fight. I mean, I guess we could put Power Plus on again. That might make a difference. Alright. Hey, stop that! The pop-up machine is extremely delicate. You might break it. Fuck that. I said don't hit it! Don't you realize that if pop-up machine breaks, we won't be able to make clouds and blue skies will return? You think it's easy to fill the sky with clouds? Oh my, you're... Mario! You can actually talk to them and then they're like, oh shit, who are you? Alright, so what we're gonna do here, 1 power jump should kill. Just about. Like, okay, that was pretty significant. No damage. Oh wow. They didn't even drop a Spiny. That was so convenient. Alright, that so much damage. Alright, so these guys have now taken 6 damage. And honestly, they should probably be taking a Spiny attack this guy. No, Spiny Surge again. Don't worry, we're going back to Toad Town before the final boss fight. So, I'm not too concerned. And I know exactly what we're going to need to do for that. This should kill. And this might kill. This should be 4 damage. Yeah. Very good, very good. Ah, retreat, boys! He beat us, but good. Alright. Wahaha, look at those chumps run away. Alright, now Mario, we better do something about this puff-puff machine, huh? Alright, let's just keep doing what we were doing. Hit it like 5 times. Actually, that this side to knock the lever out. This side knocks the... Actually, that kicks the Oh, it's broken now. This is what barbarians do. Use brute force. Wow, the clouds are gone. It's time for a little sunshine. I love whoever painted that pixel art in the background. It looks so good. All these little flowers. Oh, precious sunlight. Ho 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 ho. Mario did it. He saved flower fields. Oh yes, the sun! Yay, yippee, the sun's back! Oops, tee-hee-hee, losing control like that, it's so unlike me. Ah, the bright rays of the sun. Once again, I can gaze at the sparkles of the light on the water. Oh, it's about time. The sun, flower fields saved. And of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty. It's the sun! It's the sun! Oh, the heat feels so good! Maybe being stuck in one place is so bad after all. I feel full of life again. Woo! Dance time! Helping folks feels good. I keep used to this, man. Mario, what are you doing next? I'll follow you anywhere. Got you, Doug. Alright, let's roll. Alright. We're ready. Alright. Well, we're not... Ah, fuck. I didn't really want to fight these enemies, but I guess we're gonna fight them. Just gonna start storming. I'm not gonna waste time with these guys. I think they're only yielding like 2... excuse me. I think they're only gonna yield 2 star points each, so we might get 8 star points, or maybe we're gonna get 4. Yeah, 4. I mean, it's pretty low. Oh, wow, Jesus. Alright, skip that fight. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, before we continue, back to Toad Town. You did a tremendous job. You cleared up those clouds so the sun could rise before. It's so nice seeing my dear flower fields full of light again after such a long time. There's nothing like sunlight. Oh yes, of course. You should plant that magical bean, don't you think? It should grow well now. I'd say the best place for you to plant it would be over there where you can see the soil. We're gonna go back to Toad Town. We're gonna heal at the Toad House because we want max health. And actually, before we even do that, I'm gonna put on all of my badges that we're gonna need for this. Well, almost all of them. What do we have? Okay. So we do not need Power Jump on anymore. We do need Dodge Master. We need Defend Plus on, Pull Power Plus. I'm gonna need HP Plus on, and Power Bounce on. And then we save 2 for another badge we have yet to get. Super Jump Charge. But if I don't put that badge on, you'll see we're at 30 of 35. Yep, take this quick nap. And then, onward and upward. Back through the door! Might take a... we might call it good after this chapter. Let me see how long I've been doing this for. A little over an hour, probably. Yeah. Alright, save block it. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna try to put this in the proper order. Soil first. Then the bean. Then the water. We just put the whole bucket on. This is a pretty... We got like 2 really long cutscenes to emphasize how high up in the sky we're going to be going. I love this music. And I love the little clouds in the background. Oh, see right here. Oh, there's a badge back there. Gee, I wonder how I get that. See that cloud that keeps rising and falling? I had no idea for years that that was even there. Ho ho ho, success! Look at that, Sprout. Now you can go up to Cloudy Climb. Best of luck, son. My spot seems to be getting less and less sunny. How disappointing. Alright. Up we go. And now we gotta hope to Jesus that we hit these properly. Alright, hold on 1 second. I want to just update my document here for the future. Alright, we gotta climb on this cloud. We gotta get super jump charge, and we absolutely need that. Otherwise, this this fight does not work the way we want it to. I'll preface this by saying Huff and Puff, excuse me, has oh my god. Huff and Puff has, when supercharged, Mario's jump power goes up by 3. Huff and Puff has 60 HP. So we put this on as our last thing. What do we have on? We got super jump charge. Oh, here, I'll just go to active badges. Super jump charge, power bounce, dodge master, HP plus, defend plus, damage dash, damage dodge. It's a pretty good range of stuff here. Basically, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be doing super jump charge for Mario for 3 turns, and then Lackluster is not going to do anything for 3 turns, because every time you attack Huff and Puff, he poops out little puffs. And sometimes if he'll do a move where he sucks in all the puffs to regain his health, which he lost when he popped out the puffs. So that basically wastes a turn if he heals himself again. So what we do is super jump charge 3 times. That increases our base jump attack by 3. Our base jump right now is 2, and we'll run this for 3 turns, and that'll take 2 plus 9 is 11. Then we're going to do a power bounce. If we power bounce 5 times and turn 4, then do a Spiny Surge. Well, that'll do a shitload of damage. That'll do 51 damage. Then we'll do Spiny Surge. Spiny Surge gets rid of all, and that'll do 3 damage. Spiny Surge will get rid of all of the puffs except for 2. Worst case scenario, if he heals, does 4. That's not a big deal. Then we're going to do 7 Starstorm, and then we'll do another Spiny Surge, and then that will kill, because that'll do 10 damage. Alright, let's do it. Alrighty, let's go. Fight time. Again, still haven't used any items, even though we've got a lot of items right now which we have to sell. And we have not died. I'm very convinced at this point, you do not need to use any items to beat this game without dying. The only questionable fight we still have left at this point, in my opinion, is Final Bowser. He's going to be pretty tough, with no FP healing. Are you a man named Mario? And did you or did you not break one Puff Puff machine? What possessed you to do that? You completely ruined my plan to cover flower fields and clouds. You see, I was going to turn this sun-blasted place into a cloud-covered paradise. But I can't expect a man of your intellect to understand. Is that you, Spike? So, you have betrayed me. You will be punished. I was given this Star Spirit by King Bowser. I'll never give it up to the likes of you. You will both pay dearly for your crimes. Oh my god, he's huge. Alright. We gotta do this 3 times. Whoops. Do nothing. Now he's probably gonna body slam. Look at that, 1 damage from a boss. Suck that. Alright, super jump charge again. I guess he's gonna blow us this time. Yeah, so now we gotta mash A. If we're lucky, we might get him on a 2. Look at that, 2 damage, nothing. Honestly, I might charge this up 4 times. Do nothing. He has a safety net. Yeah, I'm gonna go 4 charge. Fuck it. You got plenty of FP. Do another do nothing. You asked for it. No, you witnessed the full power of my storm. Oh shit, that was why we need to do it 3 times. Well, I still think we're in the clear. I mean, we got what, 19 FP? I'm gonna do nothing here. And I'm gonna do a Cloud 9 here. Because at this point, we only need 8, and I think we'll be fine. Or 12 max. Best case scenario, we don't get hit at all from this attack. Worst case, we still do, and we take like 8 damage. Yeah. Ha 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 ha! How do you like that? No, I didn't like it. All right, time for some power bounces. At this point, we are now overcharged, and we've got 14, so we might kill him right here. Oh, he's dead. He's so fucking dead. That was so easy. I think I had, how many power bounces was that? Like 6? 6 or 7 power bounces? Started at 14, we got all the way down to 7? Like, fucking lose. That was so much easier. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna, I looked at the damage he was doing was so low, I'm like, hell, I could have even put on, I probably didn't even need to put on Defend Plus. I probably could have put on Power Plus, and we could have been done with that fight even faster. That was so simple. I cannot lose! Boom, 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 boom. Alright, yeah, that was, again, that was a boss fight. That was supposed to be a hard boss fight. But again, power bounces, once you start supercharging your jump and doing power bounces, it all stacks. So every subsequent bounce is like one less, one less, one less. And once you have your power that high, it's just like you're doing, you know, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Like you're doing 50 damage on 5 bounces. It's like, Jesus Christ, you're like a tank. And honestly, that might be how we fight Final Bowser. I do a bunch of super jump charges, do a power bounce. Hope that Bowser doesn't get rid of my jump. And even if he does, we can still attack him with Hammer, and then I can just like super bounce the bejesus out of him, and he's just dead in like 3 turns. So it is that Mario Party defeated Cruel Cloud, Puff and Puff, and set free the 6-star spirit. The thick clouds that once cast dark shadows have gone, and Flower Fields is bathed in sunshine again. The single-star spirit waits to be rescued, waits to take its place in the Star Sanctuary. Perhaps you will see Princess Peach soon. Perhaps. Just wait and see. Yami Koopa, who watches impatiently from Bowser's Castle, is waiting, too, for you to try to save them. Alright. Well, I think we're going to call it good here for now. And then I will be doing all of Chapter 7 next time, and possibly we might even start Chapter 8. So, wow, that was a pretty easy Chapter 6, if I do say so myself. That was pretty simple. Good strategies. Still haven't used items, still haven't died. Again, I think we're going to get this. I was so concerned going into this that we were going to have issues. And honestly, I think the issues really arose at managing what we needed to upgrade at the beginning of the game, near the beginning, and what we needed to have in terms of inventory, and what we needed to go into these fights for these bosses, early bosses. But once we reach like chapters 3, 4, and 5, and honestly, level progression and the badges I've been equipping for the bosses and the strategies I've been employing have been just working. And then once we took on the 3 optional bosses and beat them, I'm like, okay, this game it's over. It's basically over. The only thing I'm really concerned about at this point is Final Bowser. Junior Troopa shouldn't be too bad. Final Junior Troopa, which we got to take on level 5 Junior Troopa here soon, and he's a little tougher than usual, but he shouldn't be too bad. We're getting the Ultra Boots next time. Yay! Alright. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying with me here through this. Couple more, and we're almost done. So until next time, thanks for watching, and please do, as always, take care.